EA Sports presents the NBA Monday Night Basketball. Is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Brand out there with McAdoo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's George, and it's Paul in at the point. And taken away by Paul. West passes to Johnson. Back to West. O'Neal sets the screen for West. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Kobe. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Now George lets it go from deep. A rebound by Johnson. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Bryant. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a three-point game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Bryant against Leonard.
It's all about his size for Shaquille O'Neal on defense, using that body to intimidate opponents.
Goes up the baseline, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. So off the run, outside for George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Paul. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. O'Neal passes to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal is screen on Brand. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to West. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And McAdoo kicks to Leonard. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Here's Leonard. They get a hand on it. Pass to McAdoo. Clock at 6. Back to Leonard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got 5 now.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Screen by Bryant. Shaq passes to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Ball finds George. Brand against West. Outside for George. Shot clock at 6. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound the Lakers. West outside, and it's Bryant in the corner. Connects from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Paul, a screen on Kobe. Here's Leonard. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Shaq. Hasn't made one yet. Count that one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Clippers trail by 8. He lobs it up, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in. Freeze checked in for the Clippers.
In close, Bob McAdoo stuffing it down with power.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kobe, and Bryant throws it down hard.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Bryant's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Paul passes to Leonard. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Baylor. Pass to O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Outside Leonard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. James Worthy's checked in for Shaq. And LeBron subbed in for Johnson. .44 seconds left in the first quarter. Paul. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Paul, so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Free can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
James. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
LeBron against Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Here's Paul. The rebound by Worthy. Bryant looking it over. And Jordan sends it back. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. We witnessed him delivering a series of... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. We've got Free. He's out there with Harper. Jordan is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Manning in at the 4-man position. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for the Lakers, Elgin Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Here's Goodrich. And he banks in the layup. Goodrich has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Harper the pass to Free. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very Close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
West is checked in for Goodwin. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. George is checked in. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's World B free. No good on the three. Lakers leading by 8. James, the bounce pass. Up top, Leonard. Abdul-Jabbar covering. LeBron outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Here's Leonard. He's got 10. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And the Clippers call time here. Free against West, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Pass to Manning. Here's Leonard. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Worthy throws it down.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. George looking over the floor, and the basket is good. George has got his first basket of the night.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Kobe's checked in for Worthy. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. James, a screen on free. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kamen. Pass to Leonard. Goes up. There's Leonard with the bucket in transition.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
To the wing on the left. West finds Bryant. And they double up Bryant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Free against LeBron. 4 on the clock. And Baylor throws it down.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Clippers trail by 11. Knocks it loose. Leonard against Baylor. Here goes Kawhi. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And it's sent back by Kamen.
I love seeing this type of energy on defense from Kamen. Excellent swat there.
So for the Clippers, McAdoo comes in for Leonard. And it's Harper in for free. LeBron sets the screen for West. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. West against Paul. Pass to McAdoo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant with it. Chris Paul covering. Now the Clippers moving it up from 18 feet away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Paul's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Kobe. And it's sent back by McAdoo. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Here's Bryant. Oh, Kobe wanting it more. The fire.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Clippers trail by 9. Paul passes to Harper. Out left to the wing. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Davis. The Clippers also changing it up. Brand comes in for Chris Kaman. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Harper. Leonard the pass to Brand. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Brand's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is exactly where Brand wants to be, close to the basket.
Timeout called the Lakers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Find the lane.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Shoots over Leonard. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Bryant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. In the corner, George with it. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is what Paul George does. He looks for any opening on the floor to create opportunities for his team.
O'Neal is screen on Brand. The teardrop falls in, and the Lakers lead by 12.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
The Lakers with the rebound. West with the ball. Still scoreless. Outside, Kobe. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got O'Neal. Johnson is out there with West. Then it's Kareem, and it's Kobe in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Shaq is screen on Brand. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Outside, Kobe. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got his 4th assist in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And stolen by Leonard. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That time you saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And here they come. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
.90 seconds now into the second half. And here's Leonard from 3.
Airtight and tense defense that time by Kobe. Did not give that shooter any breathing room.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. Down by 15. The 3 from George. And a check with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Clippers trail by 17. Outside, George. Brand against Abdul-Jabbar. Another miss by Leonard. Outside, Kobe. West kicks to Johnson. Back to West. Stolen by Brand. Paul with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Pass to Brand. The shot's good on the assist by George.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Bryant. Leonard with the steal. Here's McAdoo, defended by Shaq. Johnson with the block, and he gets it back. Leonard with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got 22 points.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Lakers leading by 12. Bryant right side. Shoots over Leonard. Nails it with a hand in his face. He's got 29 points.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Leonard. No good. Shot missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Leonard. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate. 1:30 left to play here in the third.
Paul with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
O'Neal sets the screen for Johnson. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket. Outside,
George. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
And so here are the Clippers. A 12-point game. Pass to McAdoo. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Leonard with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McAdoo misses. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe. And stolen by McAdoo. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Bryant has the open look. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, they've got Chris Paul. He's out there with 3. George is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Manning in at the 4 spot.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Paul with the steal. Here's Free. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's West in the corner. Outside Bryant. Stolen away.
Hey, that's on the defense there, just a breakdown. You can't afford to give Free these types of lanes to the rack.
Los Angeles leading by 7. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. James jackhammers it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Here's George. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Shaq's checked in for Los Angeles. Worthy comes in for Baylor. Randy's checked in for the Clippers. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Clippers trail by 16. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brand, good.
Keeping things plain and simple in the screen and roll. Brand, excellent execution.
The Lakers with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. LeBron dishes to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Brand outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. World B. Free gets the bucket.
Love Free's take charge attitude. Never backs down. Fantastic at catching and shooting.
Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Clippers trail by 15. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Free. George passes to Leonard. Brand dishes to Leonard. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And Los Angeles calling timeout.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for LeBron. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That bucket in no time at all.
And even with that hand in his face, West leads back a little bit. Just creating enough space to get the shot off.
Clippers trail by 18. Paul goes in. Nice D by Kobe. Paul's gone 2 for 7 from the field. And there's Jerry West on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Paul. Poke loose and taken away by Johnson with the tip. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for Los Angeles?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
.158 left to play here in the fourth. Paul left side. It's blocked by Shaq.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Shaq with a screen on Brand. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nailed from three-point land. Kobe's got 10 points in the quarter.
The composure he plays with that poise is so palpable. Even solid D can't throw Kobe off.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And Los Angeles with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
1:21 left in the fourth. 13 feet away. Great D that time from Leonard. And so here are the Clippers. Will it go? Rejected by Kobe.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Paul outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he lays it up and in. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. West trying to free himself up.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Abdul-Jabbar against Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Brand. Bryant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Back to Kobe. From deep three-point territory. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.